Hello everybody! Today we're going to unpack the Osco Acrylic smartphone stand, take a close-up look and test it out. So let's go ahead and remove the clear plastic wrapper. Okay, so there's a sticker there to show an example of a smartphone. So as you can see, this is made of a very thick, clear acrylic. And on the base, there are 4 clear silicone non-slip feet or pads. So it's going to keep it very stable on your desktop or tabletop surface. And of course, let's go ahead and measure the width of the smartphone holder here. So as you can see, it's 8.5 centimeters wide. And of course, there are more complex or sophisticated smartphone stands where they are propped up so the base is accessible for your connectors, for your Apple iPhone 5 and above. But this is just a very simple one and keeps it low to your tabletop or desktop surface. So it's only really handy to save some real estate of your desktop or tabletop without having any fuss with being propped up and extra connectors. I think those are for people that spend more time with their phones, such as if you're watching movies and stuff like that. You definitely want it to be raised slightly higher and have access to whatever connectors you have on the underside or base edge of your smartphone. So let's go ahead and try this out. I've got my Sony Xperia Z3 compact Android smartphone here, my trusty old smartphone, and just to give you an example of the angle of the smartphone there and the size. So this Sony Xperia Z3 compact is 6.5 centimeters wide, and you can see there's about 1 centimeter free on each side, and of course there is a smartphone case on my smartphone, so it's gonna appear a bit wider, as you can see. So let's check out the viewing angle as well, because that's always something that you might want to know or be aware of. And you can see just how stable it is every time I kind of lift it up or try and twist it around. You can hear the grip of the pads. So a simple little smartphone holder here saves you from having to pick up your phone constantly to check if you've got any kind of notifications or any calls or anything like that. So I think it's a real time saver for those that are hyper connected, that want to know what's going on constantly with their smartphone and social activities. So that's the Osco Acrylic smartphone stand. Thanks for watching and happy standing!